Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, the one true Joker is back with another episode from MLB The Show 24 on the channel Jokers of Us Gaming. Hit the like button and subscribe. Today we will have another Blue Jays baseball game, where today it will be Rodriguez of the Blue Jays at Tampa Bay Rays with Zach Ludor. If I say his name wrong, I apologize. But Ludor on the mound. The Jays are 8-7, while the Tampa Bay is 5-11. Zach has a 1-1 record with an ERA of a 1.64. Yana this will be his second game, pitching about 5 innings today for him. This, of course, will be at Baseball City, where today it's going to be declared partly cloudy. The regular lineup will be up, where, of course, it will be Springer, Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette, Justin Turner, Daniel Varchett, Danny Jansen, Calvin Biggio, Connor Falefe, and Kevin Kiermaier in the line. For Tampa Bay, it will be Josh Lowe, Ahmad Rusev, Isaac Perez, Brandon Lowe, Yaz Diaz, Rich Packard, Benny Rivera, Jose Caballero, and Jose Siri. Taking down the boys.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Zach Littell. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Drops into the glove, 2 away.
Junior. Fouls out.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bichette, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Snags it on the run, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And towing the slab, number 29. What's the word on him?
Rodriguez.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Josh Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Has to barehand it. The throw. He's in there.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
In by at least a step.
Isaac Paredes now. And that's outside. 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
So now 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Brandon Lowe, last 3 games, he's had 2 runs.
Got it by him for the K. The Rays strand just the 1. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. So now Turner in on that right side.
Chester Turner batting .258.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side. Low, ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Now a fly ball to right center. Series sizing it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Beautiful diving play by the shortstop to first to get the inning over.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Foul ball there. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Digging in, Richie Palacios. And that one fouled off.
Palacios currently batting .268.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Ben Workvet. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now up.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
This one in the air. Bichette moving under this one. He's got it, and that is that. 1 left for Tampa. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. The line of the pitch. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Close. Close.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. There's one. And that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one fouled off.
Kiermaier batting at .267 right now.
Bounce to the right. Lau. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Jose Siri. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. This to 3rd. Kiner-Falefa. Tosses to 1st. And a quick out, number 1. So the Rays batting order turns over. And here is Josh Lowe. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Split splits the plate. That's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Out to short. Tosses to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still no score. On to the fourth. And the batter is George Springer. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Littell, a 6'4" righty, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. On the move to the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In the air, left side. Palacios pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Down the line, it's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Littell with a move to first. Bichette a dive back in. Righty delivers. On the ground. Paredes. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And that one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive. Varsho ranging back. And caught on the warning track.
First baseman, number 2.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Yandy Diaz now went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Raised down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late on that fastball.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. New pitcher on now, Aaron Savali.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side, Lau. Sends it to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
The third baseman, number 7.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto, but they're... And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. Oh, what a lunging grab.
Right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Wertvet. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a base hit.
You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Squeezes it.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Wertvet, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the plate inside. 1-1. 2 outs. And another ball. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Josh Lowe in the on-deck circle. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Springer drop step going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays 0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 26.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Safe.
No, he's in there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air, center field. Siri in position. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And Bichette is retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. This one in the air. Diaz moves under it. And that'll do it. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Josh Lowe. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Down the line, and it's off the wall but foul. Kicks and deals. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2. To first. Might be 2. Over to Bichette. On to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped left field. Varsho moving back for it. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Dalton Varsho digs in now. The pitch. Clevenger in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And he deals. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. In the dirt, but kept close. On the run, sends it over to first. Tag, and he got him. Great throw.
Mistakes like this should not happen.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. And they get Biggio for the out. And that is the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Harold Ramirez.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Luke.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. Gets the call. That's strike one. The pitch. Up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So now a pinch hitter, Curtis Mead. Looking to start something with one gone. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The Blue Jays up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one to first, and foul ball. The 0-2. Rips one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Warren Fett stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Staying in the game on defense, Harold Ramirez. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Kevin Kelly. Also entering the game, Jonathan Aranda. He'll be out in left field. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ramirez drifts towards it, and a foul ball. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nathan Lukes, runner on first with one down for him.
He's going.
Kiermaier on the go. Hammer, base hit. Coming home. The relay to second, in there safely.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Another pitch hitter coming in.
Pinch hitter coming on. Joey Votto. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. This to center field. Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3.
Another man for the timeout. Another pinch hitter.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Addison Barger, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Nathan Lukes. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Joey Votto. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Addison Barger. He's in at shortstop. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 down.
I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Oslevis Basabe trying to get something going for him with 2 away. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So at the end of 8, it's the Blue Jays 4, Rays 1. Bring you back for more Blue Jays baseball with John Chris.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adams. So coming into the game now on defense, Junior Caminero. He's the new third baseman. Justin Turner now.
That box still warming up.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Be Justin Turner, it'll be somebody else.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boog.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Siri sizing it up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a foul ball.
This time.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. Lau sends it to first, and they got him.
Looks like he'll finish today on
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Danny Jansen. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Brandon Bell, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Siri going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Johnny DeLuca.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Now into the ball game on defense, Alejandro Kirk. He takes over behind the plate.
Plus Kirk coming in for Brandon Bell.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Pop.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Zach Pop, injury is 6 games. ERA is 14.50. Hopefully get his ERA down without a miss. Zach Pop has been in a closing position before with AAA team last season. Doesn't have him tested. Saying possibly being the AAA again. This coming season, that's because he knows they got Romano. Probably be the starting closing pitcher because it is Brad Hands.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Lukes hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Chop to the right side. Biggio. Down to the last out for the Rays.
now batting, left fielder, Jonathan.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fouled off left side. The Rays trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. 1 strike away. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here are some highlights from today's game. Beautiful diving slide catch to get the out. A home run there by Bo Bichette. And there was a home run by George Springer. Pitching is there. And of course there's Zach Pop getting the final out. To give the Blue Jays a 4-1 win.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He went 2 for 3 with a triple. Got a double run there. Dave Jansen, he went 2 for 3 with a double. He went 1 for 1 with a very decent double. Mason, that went to 3 with a home run and an RBI. Curtis Mead, he went 1 for 1 with a double. Randy, he went 1 for 1. And Ahmad, he went 1 for 3. So once again, the final score, Blue Jays 4, Rays 1. This has been another episode from Jokers of Us Gaming. I've been your graceful host, D1 True Joker, and with that, we are signing